So let's begin. Good afternoon. Let's take your hands and rub them together. Feel the warmth between the palms, the bubbling spring in your hands. We're going to bring it to different parts of the body, starting with the thighs. And I'm going to go on my high chair so you can see me better. It's where you're warming up your thighs. Then we're going to warm up your knees, giving loving energy to your knees. And then to the shin bones, warm up the shins, get a nice stretch. And the calf muscles from behind. Underneath the knees, get that soft spot. And then massage under the knees, really get the ligaments on both sides. And then you're going to take the hands under the thighs, warming them up. And then you'll give good chi to the tail, the sacral area, and come up a little higher to the kidneys, Ming Men, the life gate, and go back and forth along the waist, warming up the kidneys and the lower back. And then we come to the side of the ribs to dab out. And dab out gives good energy into the heart while it strengthens your immune system. And then the groin lymphatic system. And then come to the belly and smile. The smiling has a positive effect on the functioning of your organs. So smile into the core of your being. Smiling, I'm going to shift over just a little bit. So smile good chi into the core of your being, where all of our vital organs are housed energetically. And come to the heart center, smiling into your heart, unconditional love and joy. Passion and compassion for others, self-care, self-love. Right hand to the left shoulder, left hand under the left rib, and just breathe into that left lung, smiling, breathing. And the other side. And now just take a moment to relax and breathe. Feel more energy in the hands, breathing through the nose into the belly. And now we're going to wake ourselves up by clapping. And stop and see if you can feel the buzz. And take the buzz in your hands to the hips. Wantia, where the sciatic nerve is. Go down the outside of one leg, up the inside to the groin, to the belly, play your drum. Go the other side, down the outside, up the inside, the groin and the belly. Then we come up to the heart, and like Tarzan, vibrate the chi in your heart. Then we're going to cup the chi over the shoulders, the chi door to your lungs. Weapon in Shiku. Then give good chi to the cheeks. Make them nice and rosy. Loosen up the jaw. Third finger to the third eye. Relax the mind. Third finger to the crown at Bai Hui. And feel the golden cord lifting you up to the heaven. And we're going to wake up your brain. Good morning, brain. Oh, good afternoon, brain. Wake up all those brain cells. Fingers go down the backside, elbows up. So you get a nice stretch with the elbows up. Then get the upper back and the middle back and the kidneys. Vibrate the kidneys and the tail, the sacral area. Come down the back side of your legs, the yang meridians. Come up the front side, the yin meridians, back to the belly. Up to the heart, wake up the inner arm, the yin meridians. The outer arm, the yang meridians, around the shoulder, around the breast, release any stagnant energy out of the body. And come back to the belly, lower dantian, smiling. Up to the heart, wake up the inner arm, the yin meridians. The outer arm, the yang meridians, around the shoulder, around the breast, really stagnant energy out, and notice your breathing. A little more alive, a little more vibrant, lovely. We're going to take 2 knuckles, one knuckle in front of the other so they fit like Lego above the knees so there's no bone on bone. Hug the inner thighs, kiss the shoulder blades, and breathe out as you blow kisses. Breathe in to relax. Hug, kiss, blow, kiss. Breathe in, relax. Your own breath rhythm. Then change knuckles. The other knuckle on top, above the knees as we hug the inner thighs, blowing kisses. Breathe in, relax. A few more times. Then relax, notice the breathing. Lovely. Now, we're going to hug the inner thighs without using the hands. So the same inner thigh muscles, also the buttocks and other muscles will work too. But the hugging the inner thighs is activating the kidney, liver, spleen channels. The kidneys are in charge of your bone health. The spleen is in charge of your muscle health. And the liver is in charge of your blood health. So anything to do with bones, blood, or muscles, we're activating right now. As you activate, hug, and release. Your own breath rhythm. Now just relax for a moment and look at the hands. If they are red, or lift them up so I know that you've received more energy throughout the body, more blood flow, more chi flow. Excellent. Yay, you're all with me. So now we're going to lift the fingers and toes as we have 20 channels that run through the body, begin and end at the fingers and toes, most of them. So as you lift the fingers and toes, we're also lifting the lower gate, the hui yin, the perineum. So I call this twinkling, the fingers and toes, as I connect with my Father who's up there smiling upon me as a bright star. I get to think of my Father every time I twinkle. And relax for a moment and see if you feel a little more energy in the hands and feet. Twinkling does activate chi in the body. Now lift the fingers and toes again. Feel the ball of the big toe, ball, the little toe, and the heel form a tripod. So you're really balanced between the ball, the big toe, little toe, heel. And you're going to feel the inner arch lifting of the foot, the outer arch lifting, and there's a little transverse arch that's also trying to lift. And then we send roots into the earth, the depth of your height, 5 or 6 feet, and then the toes spread out 5 or 6 feet. So what I want you to experience in your feet, that the feet are totally balanced. There's an arch inside, but 50% of the weight's on the front of the foot and the back of the foot, 50% on the outside and the inside. So you're really holding the feet as connected and stable as possible with that inner arch lifted. And while that's happening, you want to soften everything to sink in the earth without losing the tripod, without losing the equilibrium balance between all parts of your feet. Good. Now we're going to breathe in, hands, feet, and perineum. Allow the arch to rise as you breathe in. And breathe out again, let the roots sink and feel that balance amongst your whole foot. And breathe in, energy rises, hands, feet, the lower gate, perineum. And breathe out as you have that deeper connection. A couple more times, your own breath rhythm. And the next time, chi will rise from the roots through the trunk to the top of the tree as you breathe in. And on the breath out, your tree blossoms. So breathe in that life energy, let it rise within. And on the breath out, let it spread around you like a tree in bloom. And again, chi rises in as you breathe in and breathe out. Feel the fullness of the universe. Then we're going to reverse. Arms go out and up and visualize beyond the ceiling, beyond the blue sky, beyond the sun, the moon, and the stars, this pure infinite energy of the universe, pure chi that you're slowly going to pour into your own body. So where the hands come down, it slowly illuminates every cell of your body with pure love and healing energy. Dissolving tension, dissolving blockage, dissolving dis-ease and diseases out of your body. And when the hands come to the thighs, then we're going to slowly send the chi over the thighs to the knees and send it down to the earth and relax the head, neck, shoulders. Everything hangs and you relax and breathe. Head is very heavy. Now, keeping your tripod feet connected and the feet equally balanced, we slowly come up vertebrae by vertebrae, feeling now the weight into the tailbone or the sit bones, and the tail goes down, and slowly we elongate the spine so the crown lifts to the heaven as we sit upright. Beautiful. And again, actually here, let's just expand your wings as you breathe in and breathe out as you float down, as light as a feather. Expanding. Breathe out, float down. So when you lift the arms, we do not lift the shoulders. It's more of the shoulder blades kissing, lifting more at the elbows, feeling that expansion of the chest, the heart, your wings spreading. And modify as you need to. Everyone has their own way of doing this, so be gentle. But feel the breath flow. And just take a moment to experience that in your body, the blood flow, the chi flow, any tingling, the breath. Now, as we fly up, breathing in, on the breath out, we're going to hover over your nest. Visualize embracing someone you care about. Come up, breathe in, spread the wings. Breathe out, float down. So as light as a feather, we expand up. Breathe out, hover around that spine. Breathe in, come up, expand wings. Breathe out, down. A few more times, your own breath rhythm. And then just sit upright and notice if you feel a little more buzz of life through the body. Now, as we breathe in on the breath out, we dive forward as the wings go back at a nice stretch. Breathe in upright. Breathe out, open your heart to the heaven. Breathe in, sit tall. Breathe out, wings back. Breathe in, sit up. Breathe out, heart to the heaven. And breathe in, sit upright a few more times. Then sit upright again. Feel the inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss. Feel the inner smile. Oh, you are sitting so well. Again, allow the root chi to rise up from the earth through the body, filling you up with vibrant energy, and then let it expand around you. And then we're going to reverse. Arms go out and up. Relax the shoulders. Visualize beyond the ceiling, beyond the blue sky, beyond the sun, the moon, and the stars. This pure healing energy from the universe that will slowly pour into every cell of your body. Dissolving tension. Dissolving blockage. Dissolving dis-ease and diseases out of your body. Again, expand out and up to the heaven. And as we connect to this healing light, infinite divine energy, as we pour it into your own life, your own body, visualize anyone you are caring for receiving this healing right now. And one more time as we expand out and up, connect to this infinite source of energy of the universe. Pure healing light as we slowly again pour it into your own body. Visualize all beings on the planet receiving this healing right now. As you receive, we all receive. The mind is sending the chi through the body into the earth and the roots below. Then just rest the hands on the thighs as the inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile, and think of a positive word, a positive intention that will help you to be the best you can be right now. And when you know what the word is, then you can open up your microphone and put everyone on full screen. Look at the screen of your classmates if you're able.
Where'd we go?
Okay, I do not see Danny Marie. There you guys are. I missed you.
We're back.
Okay, so I'm going to begin. I am Dove, and my word and intention is complete healing. So I want you to join me 3 times. Complete
Healing.
Complete
Healing. Complete healing.
Thank you. Danny Marie.
I'm Danny Marie, and my words are good health to all. That's a heart if you can't see it. Good health.
Good health.
For all.
All.
Good health.
Good health
To all.
For
to
all.
all.
Good health.
Good health
For
To
all.
all.
Thank you. Diane.
Hi, I'm Diane, and my words are hope for all.
Hope
Hope
for all.
Hope
Hope
for
for
all.
all.
Hope
hope
For all.
Thank you. Pam.
My name is Pam, and it's shake it off.
Shake
it off.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Get off. Thank you. I needed that. Okay.
And
Linda?
Linda, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
there she is.
I always go last. Hi, I'm Linda, and I am going to be relaxed, peaceful, and then the hands go down, calm.
All right.
Relaxed, peaceful,
Peaceful,
calm.
calm. Relax,
Peaceful,
calm. Relax,
peaceful,
calm. That's great.
Thank you. Becky.
Hi, I'm Becky. My words today are persistence with patience.
Persistence
with
with
patience.
Persistence
With
with
patience.
patience.
Persistence
With
With
patience.
patience.
Rosemary.
I'm Rosemary, and my words are healing energy.
Healing
Energy.
Healing
Energy.
Healing energy.
Thank you. Gail.
One word today, and my word today is focus.
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 Thank you, dear.
And,
Last but not least is Ellen, and we know her words. Let's go. Peace. Peace for all.
Peace.
Peace. Thank you, Ellen. Now would be the time to put me back on main screen as we come upright. I will mute all. Good. Get yourself up for standing if you're able. And if you can't, like Gail, keep sitting.
Yeah, you just unmuted this.
Okay, sit on the saddle of your horse and let go of any tension, any worry, any overthinking, any negativity, anything in your life, in your body, in your mind that is keeping you back. Let it go right now. It's not serving you. So place the weight on one foot and the other. Both knees are bent, and you're giving yourself love pat to the belly and to the kidneys. And then give yourselves a pat on the back for turning on your Zoom today to meet your classmates. Together, we are creating a wonderful chi field for healing energy. And then let the motion subside and notice what you feel. Maybe a little more alive, a little more vibrant. Sit on the saddle of your horse and gather a basket of unconditional love and joy. We're going to bring one palm forward. The back hand is facing the front hand. And then the other hand, looking at the front hand, knowing that the back hand is giving chi from one bubbling spring to the other. Then we're going to release the basket and pick it up on the other side and release our song. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, it comes right back to you. Standing grace, inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile, more chi flowing through the body. Step back on one foot, sink down, and then that palm gathers chi up as you paint a beautiful rainbow behind you. So the weight's on the back foot, you're feeling the back ankle moving, the hip, the shoulder, out the fingertip, painting a beautiful rainbow with the potted gold on the other side. And then come upright and see if you feel a little out of balance because one side's more open than the other. So step back on the other foot, sink down on that foot, that back knee's bent, gather chi up in the palm and paint the rainbow. So the rotation is from the ankle, the hip, the shoulder, out the fingertips. And then come upright and see if you feel a little more balance between all sides. Bend the knees, thumb over middle finger like a kitten. We're going to wipe the whiskers and groom from behind. Let yourself purr like a kitty cat. And look at the heaven. Knees stay bent, looking at the earth, looking up at the heaven, and just enjoy the spine undulating. Relax, breathing. And then come upright, hug, kiss, smile, and see if there's more chi flowing in the body. And then soften the knees, hands on the hips at one chi out. As the knees are bent, we're going to slowly move the hips around. And as you do that, you're going to feel when the hips are back, weights on the heels, hips are front, weights on the toes, hips to the side, weight on the side. So you're allowing the bottoms of the feet to get a nice little massage. Loosening the ankles, the knees, the hips, all the vertebrae of the spine, the shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, neck, and jaw. Every joint is fluid. Total fluidity. As the Chinese say, if you can open up every joint, you will have less discomfort, less dis-ease, and less diseases. Now drop the tail and massage. So the hands are bubbling springs that give good chi to different parts of the body. So rub where you need it. I know where I need it. We all have our own personal places. Then you're going to take your Laogan healing palms again to the hips, soften the knees. Now, before we go the other direction, lift the toes up, feel the ball of the big toe, little toe heel, feel the tripod, the arches. Now the toes spread out and we're balanced between the front, back, and the sides of the feet. Keep that balance while you feel the arch lifted as we circle the other direction. So now we're not massaging the bottoms of the feet. We are planted like a strong tree with roots, the depth of its height. So our tree will not topple over even when there's stormy weather and stormy times, challenging times. If we stay connected, centered, we will be in a much better place to cope with the world. So we're keeping ourselves centered with the feet, allowing the rest of the body to be relaxed and fluid. Then drop the tail and massage. You know where you need it, I know where I need it. So this is very personal, where you're giving your chi to. And then we'll come back standing in grace with the inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. And again, we'll allow the chi to rise from the earth, drawing like a magnet all the way to the top of the tree. And on the breath out, your tree blossoms. And then we're going to lift the arms out to the sides and push the mountain. So as we're standing, inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, palms press out. It's a very powerful position. And then we soften everything. So we're going to feel like a bright light shining in all directions. And then soften the light, relax and breathe. And again, we expand out. And soften as you breathe in. A bright light is shining within from your heart out. And release. Now this time as we push the mountain, we're going to breathe into it and try to soften and relax into it. So we're still a shining light, maybe not as bright as before, but we are here breathing, shining outward. And then let the dragon take over and every joint loosens up. So there's no right or wrong way, but from the ankles all the way through every joint in the body, we're allowing release of tension in the body. Like a swimming dragon swimming through the ocean of life. Let everything move as dragons are strong, powerful, wise, transformative creatures, transforming negative energy into positive energy. And slowly come back standing in grace, hug, kiss, smile, and see if you feel more chi, more energy, vibrant flowing through your body. Notice that breath of life, beautiful. Now, as the arms go out, they raise up about 15 degrees, and then the palms are going to draw chi inwardly and press out and up. So the hands, the bubbling springs are gathering chi in. So we're gathering chi in the body, and then let it expand back out and up. Really feel the shoulder blades kissing. It's less a bending at the elbows and more the shoulder blades coming in. And then push the mountain, hug, kiss, smile. Relax, breathe into it. And then let the dragon take over every joint in the body. Total fluidity. And then eventually come back, standing in grace, hug, kiss, smile, and see if there's more chi in your body, more vibrancy. Lovely. We're going to bring the hands up about 45 degrees, shoulder blades kiss and out. Each time you kiss, it's breaking up plaque or tension around the heart, regulating heartbeats. And this is a song we sing. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Push the mountain. And let the dragon take over every joint. From the toes, ankles, all the way up. Everything is fluid. And eventually come back standing in grace, hug, kiss, smile, and see if you feel more vibrant. Yes, you are looking more vibrant. Wonderful. Now we're going to allow the arms to rise all the way up to the heaven, interlacing fingers as palms are up. As one palm is up, that same foot sinks to the earth. The other palm to the heaven as that foot sinks to the earth. As we stretch one side and the other side, eyes look up, breathing, enjoying this lifting, the lengthening from one side to the other. Modify as you need to, and then the palms create a figure eight facing the heaven. They go forward, up, back, down, the other palm forward, up, back, down. As we connect to the infinite source of Chi of the universe, creating that figure eight, undulating the shoulders, the palms towards the heaven, unraveling tension, stress from your body, mind, spirit. And then we allow the hands to slowly come down, and the head goes down and the shoulders go down, but the belly stays lifted as you hang down, totally relaxed. Knees are soft, head is relaxed, breathing. Then bring the hands over one leg, relax and breathe. Go to the other side. Come center, hold the legs and bring the head closer to the knees. And then release everything like a Raggedy Ann doll. Shake everything out. Now have your tripod feet rooted. As the knees are bent, slowly the dragon's coming out of the cave. Slowly, 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 slowly. Let your dragon body take flight, swimming in the ocean of healing light, swimming in throughout the universe, transforming negative energy into positive energy. There's no right or wrong way. It's what feels right for your body. And eventually come back standing in grace, hug, kiss, smile, and see if you feel more vibrant. Lovely. Let's gather a beach ball. We're going to the beach, soften the knees, the ball is floating on water. We're going to go to one side, twisting the body from one side as you breathe out, and then come back center. And breathe out. The lower body is very solid. It's the upper body that's rotating. And breathe in. The arms are floating on water, so the shoulders are relaxed, the wrists are relaxed, the hands are relaxed, holding this beautiful beach ball that's supporting you as we float on healing waters. It's called spinal bone marrow, as it opens up all the vertebrae of the spine, nourishes the marrow in the bones, which is where our blood cells are replenished and reborn. So we're helping our blood, rejuvenating the blood, healthy blood cells in our body. And come back center, keep those shoulders relaxed and feel the energy between the palms. Knees are bent, go the other side as you breathe out and breathe in center. Your own breath rhythm. Keep the lower body very stable. It's the upper body only that's turning. And come back center and come upright and feel more chi, more vibration in the body. Now we're going to wish wellness into our body, which is How La. And we're going to say our How La center. And as we turn to the side each time, we're going to buzz like a bee, vibrate the chi in your body. So sit comfortably. How La. Bzzz. How La. Zzz. 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 Come back to center and get ready for the other side. How La. Zzz. 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 Come back to center. Feel the vibration in the hands, in the body. Bring the elbows down, palms face each other. As we La Chi, feel the Chi expanding as you breathe in and breathe out as it condenses back. So we're breathing in and giving Chi where you need it the most in your own body. So close your eyes and open and close, giving Chi to the place that is calling out for you. So really close the eyes and give Chi internally where you need it the most. And then we'll slowly concentrate the Chi into the lower belly, the lower dantian, with the fingertips slowly coming together, concentrating that healing energy. Thumbs above the navel, little fingers below, this round Chi ball under the armpit, open the heels. We're going to sit bareback on a horse. Inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. And as our knees are bent and we're receiving Chi from the earth into the bubbling springs of the feet, up the legs, into the belly, the dantian that we're holding right here. So each breath is bringing in more earthly rooted energy into the core of our being. Even here, the inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile, tongue touching upper palate. And as we fill the lower belly, the lower dantian with earthly Chi, we now allow the heaven Chi to shine from above as a pure healing light coming down from the heaven through the crown at Baihui, then illuminating the head, neck, shoulders, chest, bringing the light into the belly, into the dantian, allowing the heaven Chi from above to mix with the earthly Chi from below in the core of our being. Eyes are closed as we breathe internally. Then we allow our heart Chi, our human Chi, to expand from our own heart, through the shoulders, through the elbows, into the belly. Human Chi mixes with heaven and earth Chi for 3 centers merging, standing, breathing meditation. Tongue touching the upper palate lightly. Then slowly come parallel with the feet. As females, we place the right hand first over the navel. And 9 times slowly move the chi. The hands are like a magnet drawing the chi internally, moving it within. Cultivating, absorbing this healing chi internally. And eventually let the arms go down as we stand in grace, hug, kiss, smile. Feeling more aligned, connected to heaven and earth, more relaxed, more blood flow, more chi flow in our bodies. Beautiful. So now's the time that we're going to sit back, and I'm going to bring the dragons back for our 5 elements. Okay, so here we are with our 5 elements, 5 element dragons. So the red fire dragon is for the heart, filling our heart with unconditional love and joy. Passion and compassion for other. When the fire burns out, it becomes ash and part of Mother Earth. The color yellows and browns, helping us overcome our worries and overthinking. Then out of the earth will come the metals, the color metallic or white for the lungs, giving us more willpower and inner strength to help us overcome sadness, grief. Then when waters melt, they become like water, the water element, the water dragon, color blue for our kidneys. And when our kidneys are strong, we are courageous and alert to help us to overcome times of fear and anxiety. Then the water dragon waters the green wood dragon, and that's for the liver, for purification, to fill us with unconditional love and help us overcome stress. Then the wood becomes fuel for the fire as the cycle begins again. So we're going to start now that you have that. We're going to allow chi over your heart. So feel the energy, the red fire energy, unconditional love and joy pouring into your heart right now. And notice the emotions that go with it when you fill up with love and joy. The feeling sensations. And now we're going to experience the opposite, the heartache. When our heart begins to shut down, notice the air is barely there. It almost hurts to breathe when we feel this heartache. So we're not going to stay here long. We're going to breathe in, breathing in that love and joy, passion and compassion for others, and self-care, and care for those we care about. And we're going to chant the sound ha, the simple sound for the heart, 4 times. Ha, let it vibrate inside your heart. Ha, ha, ha. When fire burns Turns out it's part of Mother Earth over the digestive system. So hands over the belly as we Qi over the belly. The color yellows and browns, earthly colors. And when our digestion is strong, we feel nourished, content, and satisfied. So just take a few moments to experience that contentment, that satisfaction internally over the core of our being. Now for a moment, experience the opposite feeling, the worry, the overthinking, the obsessive thoughts, and notice immediately how that affects your gut. You can barely breathe, it hurts. So let's already breathe in that loving, that fulfillment, the contentment, that satisfaction. The color yellow. And the sound is like a hawk. Haw. 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 And just feel that contentment and satisfaction inside. No worries, peace of mind, contentment. So out of the earth come the metals or metal dragon. Metal is for the lungs. So we're going to place the hands Qi over the lungs. And when our lungs are strong, we have lots of energy, endurance, willpower. We can do most anything with strong lungs. They help us to overcome times of sadness, grief, and depression. And the sound is like a snake. Then feel that vibrant energy in the lungs. Strong willpower. So when metals melt, they become like water. The water element goes for the water dragon, the color blue for the kidneys. So place your hands on the small of the back where the kidneys are, opposite the navel. So when our kidneys are strong, we are courageous. We are alert. We have patience. So I want you to experience that for that courage, patience, alertness. Then the opposite is when we begin to feel fear and anxiety. So just take a moment to experience any fear or anxiety and notice how it sits in your body, how it decreases the airflow, it hurts, it doesn't feel good. So we're going to breathe in that courage, that confidence, that internal awareness. As we say the sounds, foo, like food, but foo, 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 foo. So keep the hands here. So the foo is really a release. It's like saying phew, like whew. So it's really about releasing. It's a sigh. And when we are holding on to anxiety, we don't allow ourselves to feel that vibrant energy of the kidneys. So let's do a few more sighs or fuse, whatever you want to do, because there's a lot of negative energy out there that's fearful. So let yourself phew 4 times, however you want. Phew. And come back and feel that courage. So in order for our parasympathetic system to recharge us and we don't go on burnout, we need to release the fears. So however you're able to do it, and this is one way that we're doing it. So now the water element waters the wood element for our wood dragon. And when the wood dragon is for the liver, the color is green. And our liver is the lower right ribs. So place your hands in your lower right ribs. And we can lot chi over that. And as we give good chi to our lower right ribs, when our liver is strong, everything flows freely. Our emotions are balanced. Blood and chi flow freely through our body. Emotions, everything about us, we feel that center balance, loving kindness, forgiveness, tolerance. So feel that for a moment. The unconditional love, acceptance, tolerance, forgiveness. Then the opposite, feel the anger, the frustration, the stress, all that negative, toxic energy that gets stuck in our liver. It doesn't feel good, it hurts. So breathe in that inner balance, the kindness, loving kindness and forgiveness. And the sound, the color is green and the sound is shoo, like shoo fly. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Place your hands back and just feel that balance of inner thought, feelings, equanimity. Blood and chi flowing freely. All of our emotions are balanced. We feel inner peace as we've gone through all the major organs, vibrated chi to them, and helped resolve some stuck energy inside. Then softly open the eyes. Again, we're going to open and close the hands. La chi again. Feel the electromagnetic energy in your palms. You're going to give to any part of your body that's in need. So really allow yourself to receive the healing that you've cultivated between the palms, the bubbling springs. Eyes are closed as you pulsate that healing chi internally. Breathing it in and releasing. And then we're going to shake out any tension, any toxic, anything that's negative out of the body. Shake it all out. As loose as a goose. Just shake it, shake it, shake. And come back sitting in grace, hug, kiss, smile. Feel the inner thighs, hug, shoulder blades, kiss. Feel the inner smile, sitting gracefully. More vibrant chi flowing through your body. And I'll put the dragons back and put yourselves, unmute yourselves so that we can howl la, giving healing chi to everyone here. So this is the time for unmuting if you are able to. And drink some water if you need to. Okay, lovely. So we're going to La Chi to everyone, meaning we're going to howl La and give healing energy to all. And we're going to first start with the whole class. All of you together are going to howl La 3 times each other. Howl
Allah.
Howl
Allah. Allah.
Now's the time to focus the chi to anyone you're caring for. 3 howlas. There we go.
Allah. Allah. Allah.
And now we're going to give chi to all beings on this planet. There are so many people in need. Our planet Earth needs, the animals need, Mother Earth needs. Let's howl to our planet.
Allah.
La.
Allah. Allah.
Okay, we're going to start with Ellen. Howl.
Allah.
Howl.
Allah.
Gail. Howl.
Allah. Allah. Allah.
Linda.
Allah. Allah. Allah.
Danny Marie. Howl.
Allah.
Howl. Howl.
Allah.
Diane.
Allah. Allah. Allah.
Rosemary.
Allah. Allah. Allah.
Becky.
Allah. 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 Yeah. Okay. Allah. 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 Allah.
I'll be needing that this next period of time, so thank you so very much. Okay, now's the time to put me on main screen. I will mute you as we stand and do the lift you up, port you down if you're staying for that. If not, we'll see you next time. Again, before you hang off, oh, well, okay, 1 second. I'm going to mute all first. And so if I don't show up next week, I probably will, but if I don't, it's because I'm recuperating. So just know that this what's happening. I'm resting. But I hope to be here, so I look forward to seeing you every week. Okay, so now's the time to, I guess I muted you all, and we're gonna come to standing if you're able for lift you up, pour chi down. Okay. So I'd like you to look outside, not at me. Find something out there, something green, green for the liver. And I see a beautiful tree with luscious chartreuse leaves. It's just smiling. Every leaf is a smile. Life energy. Photosynthesis, bringing us more oxygen. Really connecting with this chi. As I breathe out, my carbon dioxide is received by the tree and then transformed back into oxygen. We are totally connected as we hug, kiss, smile, feel ourselves rooted as a tree, looking at a tree. I'm one with the universe, and the universe is within me. Together we are one, combining our energies for pure healing. So as I look at this beautiful tree, I look next to it as another tree, a companion tree. And beyond that, I see more trees. I see a forest. Beyond that, I look out to the infinite. I would draw the vision from the infinite back to the forest, back to the companion tree, back to this beautiful, luscious green tree. I would draw the vision back into this room as I softly close my eyes and relax into my body, hug, kiss, smile. I visualize the front of my body expanding as pure light beyond the room, beyond the horizon into infinite space. Visualize the back of the body expanding as pure light beyond the room, beyond the horizon into infinite space. Visualize the right and left sides of the body expanding as pure light beyond the room, beyond the horizon into infinite space. From all directions, your body and mind expand, filling the entire space. Head touches sky, feet stand upon earth. Body relaxes as your mind expands. Be respectful and quiet. Mind is clear. Appearance is humble. Let go of all distracting thoughts as your mind expands into infinite space. Feel your body inwardly. Your whole body becomes harmonized with chi. Harmonized with chi. Harmonized with chi. Feel your intentions for deep healing. Project your intentions for love, joy, and peace into the chi field. Allow universal chi to harmonize your entire being as we integrate all aspects of ourself with the living universe. We're going to rotate the palms back, palms face Mother Earth as we slowly expand the palms forward, receiving chi from the earth, and then pull the chi back inside. The palms expand forward, receiving earthly chi, and back. Keep those tripod feet, the balance between the feet as the hands glide forward and back. Relax the wrists as we slowly allow the hands to rise out towards the horizon. Middle finger points to the dantian, the navel, as we give good chi to the core of our being. And we slowly expand the chi around, slowly all the way to the side and all the way behind you with the middle finger pointing to the kidneys at Ming Men. Bending the elbows, hands come to the side, Da Bao. Extending the palms forward, the middle finger will shine a light to the third eye at Yin Tang, totally relaxing the mind. Expand the arms out to the sides as you rotate the palms down to the earth. We then rotate to the heaven and rise all the way to the heavens above. Diving into the center of the Milky Way and slowly bringing that healing light from the heaven down, slowly from the heaven, through the crown of Bai Hui, over the face, the third eye, over the throat chakra, over to your heart center, the middle dantian, as we slowly rotate the palms 360 degrees in each direction. Then we dive forward into the ocean of healing light, forming a triangle. Palms are up and open the hands as we send loving energy out from the heart. Let it rise and gather it back in 3 times like a wave, sending love and receiving. One more time. And then the hands are going to glide open 15 degrees and back, expanding that heart chi. Gliding on healing water with your breath. And slowly open all the way to the sides, forming a straight line. As hands rise up, we pull chi inwardly, kissing the shoulders, and expand out and up 3 times. Then we'll allow the arms to ride the waves 3 times with your breath. Then rotate the palms as we slowly rise all the way to the heavens above and from the blue skies, palms face down. Visualize pure light pouring into every cell of your body. As you slowly bring that healing light down from the heaven into the crown of Bai Hui, over the third eye at Yin Tang, over the face, and the throat, the heart chakra, the solar plexus, the lower dantian touching the second chakra, lower dantian, with the third finger. We open up a disc of light around the waist, all the way to the back of the kidneys. And then as you bend the knees, we pour the chi down the backside, the yang meridians, all the way down. Palms parallel to the earth as we rock forward, down, bend the knees, back to the heels, and slightly round the small back, Ming Men up. Rocking forward, down, back to the heels, the Ming Men up. Forward, down, back to the heels, Ming Men up. Hand circle around the outside. And then they come internally, drawing yin energy up from the earth, up to the kidney, liver, spleen channels, into the lower dantian, smiling. And bring the hands down as we hug, kiss, smile, and feel more vibrant energy in the body. As the arms float out to the sides, flexing the palms, we rise up and pull healing chi inwardly and expand out and up, gathering in the essence of healing. And let it expand and rise. And again. Then allow the arms to float forward 15 degrees with the breath 3 times, gliding on healing waters. Smooth ride. Then glide all the way forward in front of the heart. As we rise up, we're going to pull healing chi in and send that loving energy out and up. And then the hands will ride the waves 3 times. With the breath, riding up and down. Then relax the wrists and allow the hands to rise up to the heavens above and from the blue skies, palms face down, pure chi flowing into your body. And as the hands slowly come down, the middle finger comes to yin tong at the third eye, goes over the eyebrows, over the ears to the back of Wheatson. Elbows up and fingers are down, pouring the chi down the back side of the body. Then bringing the hands under the armpit and shining the light up. And bring the chi down to the kidneys at Ming Men and open up the disc of light to the navel. Again, as we pour chi down the front side, bend the knees all the way to the floor, palms parallel. Rocking on the ball of the foot, bend the knees back to the heels and round the small of the back up 3 times. Then hands go slowly towards the back and all the way up the back side of the body, all the way up into the kidneys, into the Ming Men, the life gate, and then bringing the chi back to the navel as you smile internally. Then come back standing in grace, hug, kiss, smile. We slowly rotate the palms 45 degrees upward towards the heaven. And from the blue skies, pure healing energy pours into every cell of our bodies. As we pour this healing light down over the ears, the back of the hands in front of the shoulder at Shifu, allowing your right palm to expand forward to almost straight. Relax the wrist as you scoop at 90 degrees to the left as thumb touches middle part of middle finger Dong Quai. Circle around the back of the shoulder under the collar at Shifu, the Qi door, allowing the left palm to expand out. Scooping the Qi 90 degrees to the right. Thumb touches Dong Quai, circling around the back of the shoulder under the collar at Shifu. Then as we breathe into the Qi door, on the breath out, everything floats. Breathe in that life energy. And fly. And again. Now, keeping the wrists connected, we form a lotus flower. Pure love. Bringing the palms together, we're going to send this loving energy 3 times in each direction around the planet, starting with those that are near to you, to our community, and to all beings on the planet. Other side, 3. Now we take that loving energy and let it rise up to the heaven. And forming a tripod, a triangle, we're going to open like a starburst of energy, pure love and joy and healing energy. Palms are up as we slowly bring the hands forward. With the middle finger shining a light to the third eye, relaxing the mind. Then withdrawing the elbows back and bringing the third finger to Daba, strengthening the heart, our immune system. The hands go behind you as we begin to gather chi from the back to the sides into the navel. Females place the right hand first. As we stand in grace, hug, kiss, smile, our whole body is nourished by chi. Fresh energy deep inside. Feel inner joy and inner harmony as we harmonize all aspects of ourself with the living universe. Blood and chi flow freely through our bodies. May all of our heart's intentions be fulfilled. Slowly let the arms go down to the sides. As we softly open our eyes, we show gratitude to the chi field, to all wisdom teachers and to ourselves for doing this beautiful practice in honor of all life. The healing continues. All is well. And so be it.